2017 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Patrick Mahomes, the second.
The action, Mahomes, lots of time, everybody covered, so Mahomes. Complete, Robinson holds it in.
I get all your negatives and all your knocks. He has extreme ability, extreme arm talent.
The wrong way, and still has the arm strength to hit DeMarcus Robinson.
What makes a superstar truly great? For Patrick Mahomes, it's not just the no-look passes, the MVP trophies, or the Super Bowl rings. Behind the helmet is a man juggling superstardom, family drama, massive business deals, and a fiercely loyal fan base. But is the off-the-field Mahomes as perfect as his game day stats? Let's dive into the life of the NFL's most captivating quarterback and uncover the side of Mahomes you rarely get to see. Patrick Mahomes isn't just a football phenomenon, he's a cultural icon. At only 29 years old, he's redefined the quarterback position and shattered expectations. But it's what happens off the field that makes him one of the most intriguing personalities in sports. From a family that constantly grabs headlines to a business empire that rivals his football earnings, Mahomes' life off the gridiron is as complex as it is fascinating. Buckle up, because we're peeling back the layers on Mahomes' life beyond the game. Let's start with the elephant in the room, his family. Patrick's incredible career has been overshadowed at times by the actions of his younger brother Jackson Mahomes, a social media influencer with millions of TikTok followers. But Jackson's fame hasn't come without drama. From dancing on the late Sean Taylor's memorial logo during a Washington Commanders game.
Mahomes' brother says his dance on the logo of a late football star was an accident. Jackson Mahomes has nearly 1 million followers on TikTok. He performs the dance at nearly every Chiefs game.
To facing allegations of sexual assault and battery at a Kansas City restaurant, where he was accused of forcibly kissing the owner and shoving a waiter.
NFL superstar Patrick Mahomes' younger brother Jackson Mahomes is under investigation for multiple incidents of assault at a bar in Kansas. According to reporting from the Kansas City Star, the QB's brother is accused of shoving a 19-year-old male waiter multiple times and later forcibly kissing the 40-year-old female owner of the establishment. The alleged incidents occurred at Aspen's Restaurant and Lounge about 20 minutes outside of Kansas City on February 25th.
Jackson has drawn plenty of backlash. Things got so heated that Patrick had to ask the media to respect his family's privacy. Jackson's antics haven't just put Patrick in awkward positions. They've also fueled debates about the influence of social media fame. While some defend Jackson as a young man navigating the pressures of fame, others criticize him for tarnishing the Mahomes family image. For Patrick, balancing loyalty to his brother and protecting his reputation as an NFL superstar is no small task. Yet despite the controversies, Patrick has remained composed, often choosing to focus on his game rather than engage in public drama. Then there's Brittany Mahomes, Patrick's high school sweetheart turned wife, who's practically a headline magnet herself. Brittany's known for her passionate and yet sometimes polarizing support of Patrick and the Kansas City Chiefs. Whether she's spraying champagne on fans from a suite after a big win, or firing off fiery tweets at critics, she knows how to grab attention. Lover or hater, she's always unapologetically herself. Brittany's personality has made her a divisive figure among NFL fans. Some view her as a fiercely loyal partner who's unapologetically authentic, while others see her outspoken nature as a distraction. Her fiery online presence often sparks debates, critics accusing her of fueling unnecessary drama, and fans praising her unwavering support for her husband. Lately, Brittany's name has been buzzing even more thanks to her alleged rivalry with Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift fans have been accused of bullying the wife of American footballer Patrick Mahomes over her support for Trump.
Ever since Taylor began dating Travis Kelce and making appearances at Chiefs games, fans have speculated about tension between the two women. The internet has been flooded with theories, from Britney giving Taylor side eyes in the suite to Taylor overshadowing Britney in the media spotlight. Some even joke that Britney lost her Queen of the Chiefs Wags title overnight. Her champagne moment after the Chiefs' playoff win went viral, with some fans loving her enthusiasm and others calling it over the top. Now people are comparing it to Taylor's more low-key celebrations. And when it comes to social media, Britney's sizzling tweets have only fueled more speculation about where she stands with Taylor. While some admire Britney's loyalty and see her as Patrick's ultimate ride or die, others think she's been pushed aside by the pop star powerhouse, sparking endless debates online. Through all the chatter, Patrick has stayed quiet, standing by his wife and letting his MVP-level performance on the field speak louder than any drama. His ability to maintain focus despite the swirling controversies highlights his mental toughness, a trait that's as essential off the field as it is during a high-stakes game. Off the field, Mahomes is proving he's not just an elite athlete, he's a savvy businessman. In 2020, Patrick signed a 10-year, $450 million contract with the Chiefs, the largest deal in NFL history at the time.
That is obviously the biggest story today. Patrick Mahomes' new mega 10-year extension with the Chiefs, the largest contract in sports history.
But he's not just sitting on that money, he's putting it to work. Mahomes is a co-owner of the Kansas City Royals, making him one of the youngest owners in MLB history. His decision to invest in a baseball team isn't surprising, given his background as a multi-sport athlete whose father, Pat Mahomes, was a professional baseball player. This move not only ties back to his roots, but also solidifies his presence in Kansas City, a city that has embraced him as one of its own. But his investments don't stop there. Mahomes is also a part owner of Sporting Kansas City, an MLS team, even has a stake in a Kansas City-based pro pickleball team. Why pickleball? Because Mahomes believes in diversifying his portfolio and staying ahead of emerging sports trends. Pickleball, one of the fastest growing sports in America, represents a unique opportunity for Mahomes to capitalize on its rising popularity. And let's not forget his endorsement deals with brands like Adidas, State Farm, and Head & Shoulders, which rake in millions annually. His commercials, particularly the ones featuring his rivalry with Jake from State Farm, have become fan favorites, showcasing his charisma and humor. These endorsements not only add to his income, but also expand his influence beyond the football field. Mahomes' business acumen extends to technology and real estate. He's reportedly invested in tech startups and has shown interest in innovative industries that align with his forward-thinking mindset. His ventures in real estate include developing properties in Kansas City, further demonstrating his commitment to the community that has supported his career. But it's not all about making money. Mahomes is also intent on giving back. In 2019, he launched the 15 and the Mahomes Foundation, which focuses on improving the lives of children through education, health, and sports programs. Through his foundation, Mahomes has funded playgrounds, supported underprivileged schools, and provided resources for youth athletic programs. His philanthropic efforts highlight a side of him that's deeply committed to creating a positive impact. This dual identity, a cutthroat entrepreneur and a philanthropic leader, has cemented Mahomes as a role model for young athletes. He's showing the next generation that success isn't just about what you achieve on the field, but also about how you use your platform to make a difference. By balancing his roles as a businessman, athlete, and philanthropist, Mahomes is setting a new standard for what it means to be a modern sports icon. What drives Patrick Mahomes? It's not just talent, it's a relentless pursuit of greatness. Off the field, he's obsessive about his mental and physical preparation. Mahomes works with personal trainers year-round, focusing on unconventional drills that mimic the chaos of a live game. He's also a huge advocate for mental health, often crediting his success to his ability to stay calm under pressure, a skill he honed by working with a mental performance coach. And then there's his adaptability. Mahomes is known for studying not just football, but other sports, borrowing techniques from basketball, baseball, and even golf to enhance his game. This cross-sport mentality is what makes him such a unique talent. It's also what makes his off-the-field life so fascinating. Mahomes doesn't just live and breathe football, he's constantly expanding his horizons. Patrick Mahomes' role as a father is another layer to his off-the-field persona. In 2021, Patrick and Brittany welcomed their first child, Sterling Sky Mahomes, followed by their second child, Bronze, in 2022. Becoming a father has added a new dimension to Patrick's life. In interviews, he's talked about how fatherhood has changed his perspective, teaching him patience and giving him a greater sense of purpose. Off the field, he's often seen spending time with his family, whether it's posing adorable photos of Sterling or sharing moments from their home life on social media. Mahomes has made it clear that he wants to be as great a dad as he is a quarterback. He's balancing the demands of being an NFL superstar with the responsibilities of raising a young family, showing the world that even superheroes have a soft side. Despite his squeaky clean image, Mahomes hasn't been entirely free of controversy. While he himself has avoided major scandals, His association with divisive family members and business ventures has occasionally brought criticism his way. Some have questioned whether his silence on his brother's and wife's public behavior signals indifference or loyalty. Critics argue that as a public figure, Mahomes has a responsibility to manage the impact of his family's actions on his brand. And then there's the Kansas City controversy. Mahomes has publicly pushed for state funding to renovate Arrowhead Stadium and develop the surrounding area, which some critics view as prioritizing corporate interests over community needs. While his intentions may be good, revitalizing the area and creating jobs, the debate highlights the challenges of balancing his roles as a community leader and a businessman. As Patrick Mahomes continues to redefine what it means to be an NFL quarterback, his off-the-field legacy is just as captivating as his on-field dominance. Whether he's growing his business empire, giving back to the community, or navigating the challenges of fame and family, Mahomes remains a figure of intrigue and inspiration. Looking ahead, the question isn't just how many more Super Bowls he'll win, but how he'll use his platform to shape the world beyond football. Will he continue to embrace the spotlight, or will the pressures of fame force him to take a step back? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, Patrick Mahomes isn't just a player, he's a phenomenon. More than just a football player, Patrick Mahomes is a husband, a father, a businessman, and a man navigating the complexities of fame and family. Love him or criticize him, there's no denying that his off-the-field story is as compelling as his on-field greatness. What do you think? Does Mahomes' off-the-field life make him even more impressive, or does it tarnish his image? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into the lives of your favorite NFL stars. Until next time, stay unfiltered.